Hello there, how are you? This is Ishia, and I want to share a few things that you can do to help soothe, soothe yourself after surgery. So I'm making this in dedication to my mother who had just had hip surgery, and I thought I would just make this video for all people who might need some support. So most of us know so much, and we've been taught and we've learned so many things, but if you're like me, I forget when I actually need to know them. So I thought I would just share some reminders of some beautiful things that could help you, and also end with a little meditation to help manage the pain. So, first of all, let's remember how important nutrition is and staying hydrated. Hydration is so important for the recovery. Your body's creating miracles inside of you and needs water for recovery. And then eating is so important, just keeping the body fueled while it's doing the hard work of repair, and feeding it really life-giving foods. My mother's really good at this, so I know she doesn't eat this, but I would, just be really mindful of any kind of sugar or alcohol, and just feed yourself plants and feed yourself good protein, and just feed your body medicine, like as if the food was the medicine. And the next thing is, which you'll be probably wanting to do, is lots of sleep. Lots of sleep, and follow the care program of mobility. So a lot of times, as soon as it's possible, as soon as you get the thumbs up, mobility is so important to get blood flow and oxygen, and this helps with the healing process. So some other things that maybe are not as common, but as a shamanic practitioner, I just find them so delicious and healing. Having your plants around. So having somebody, if you can't be mobile, get you some plants, and you can make a little bouquet for yourself, have them by your bed. The aromatic plants, mint, is very good for circulation. So you can take some mint sprigs and just put it on the wound or on the area that's just gotten surgery. This is basil and thyme. Thyme is wonderful for grief. So if you're feeling sadness, a lot of times the hospitals want to keep you in a very positive state because that's good for healing. And they don't always tell you that, and maybe they don't know, but cutting into the body, it can create grief. The body can feel sad. The body may be metabolizing some fear, not on a conscious level because you were out, but the body experienced this cutting, and so the body itself might have some tension, some grief, some sadness. So thyme would be very good for that. You can smell it. You can use the plants to just soothe your forehead, your neck. Just keep it on the body part, next to the body part. So the plants are amazing healers. Lavender is wonderful to have in plant or essential oil form. It's very soothing and calming, and it's also very healing and antibacterial, so wonderful to have. Basil's wonderful for blessing. It's also wonderful for digestion and inflammation. You might want to work with some herbs for inflammation. Turmeric is wonderful for inflammation, and ginger is wonderful for digestion and inflammation. So feed yourself some really good herbs while your people are cooking for you. Get some good shamanic foodies cooking for you. They know all about the plants, most of them. So bring some flowers in. The other very healing part about plants is their beauty. Beauty is very healing. So, Mama, get those sunflowers in your room. Well, you don't want to cut them yet, but if you have flowers, aromatic plants, and again, the plant spirit medicine, placing it on your body, smelling it, caressing the body, is very healing, a gentle healing. The other thing, while you're healing and not able to be that mobile, is sound healing. There's a lot of sound healing on Spotify for different body parts, but music that's soothing, music that feels relaxing. So just reminding you to use music as your healer, especially as you're laying in bed. What else do we want to say? We said water. The elements. Air. Breath. So you can use your breath to take a deep breath and bring breath into the body part. So basically when we're using our breath to focus on a body part, is you're drawing, obviously the breath goes into the lungs, but when you aim it toward a body part, it brings the prana and circulates the energy, the chi, the oxygen in that area just from the prana entering. Prana is the energy, the life force energy. So you draw it in with the breath. We can do that for 3 breaths right now. Wherever you have had the surgery, just put your attention on that body part. And draw your breath in through your nose. And try to aim the breath and invite the prana into that body part. And then exhale. Try to exhale any painful sensation. Just soothe and release. Another breath in, drawing the breath, the prana into that area. See the energy, the breath, the prana swirling around. Notice the color. And exhale it out. Exhale any pain, any tension. Good, and one more time now. Let's invite that prana to be white healing light. Draw that breath in and see that prana, that white light, filling up the body part that had the surgery. See that white light enter and swirl around your body. And just bathe that body part in that white light. And then release. Just when you exhale, just push the air out. Release any tension, any pain. Beautiful. So breath is so important. Let's, while we're at it, just continue with the elements. So part of the element of earth are the plants, but the other part is the actual earth. So as soon as you can, get yourself outside. If you can't be that mobile, See if someone can bring a chair outside for you, and let yourself sit on the chair, but let your feet, bare feet, touch the earth. The electromagnetic current, the ions of the earth, the atoms of the earth, rise up into the skin, touching the surface of the earth. And it is amazing for inflammation. It's amazing for immunity. It's amazing for just the healing process of the body. And you can just meditate and connect with the earth right there. The earth's frequency is 7.83 hertz. Our natural brain waves in the beta state, which is day-to-day thinking, when we start to shift that into the alpha and the theta brain waves, we start to reach that frequency. Our brain starts to reach that frequency of 7.83, so we can attune to the earth through meditation. And as you sit there, earthing with your feet on the earth, you can start to find that healing at that vibration, and just allow the earth's energy to move through you and heal you. So talk to your caretaker to help you get outside and be with the healing energy of the earth. So we talked about earth, we talked about our breath, and we talked about water. So drinking lots of water, hot water is very good. I know it's hard to drink hot water when you're in a heat wave. I've been in Bali. It's very hot here, but we drink hot water here, or at least room temperature water, because it helps the body. It just helps the body to regulate, to have the hot or room temperature water. The other thing you might like to do is have a spray bottle of water. It can be soothing with some essential oils in it, just to soothe, because part of the healing is just keeping the stress levels down, and pain can be very stressful. So if you've had a lot of pain and the surgery is to relieve pain, then you might actually, the surgery pain might even feel like a great shift already. But sometimes those incisions can be really painful. Sometimes you're on the pain meds. So do what you can to help with the stress of pain, and to help your healing process with your immunity. So the water can be so soothing. You can give yourself your caretaker can give you a foot bath. Get a big pot of warm water and break up the plants into it, maybe some essential oils, and just that can be very soothing. The spray and drinking the water. So some ways to work with the water element. And then fire. So just remember, hot water bottles can be soothing. Again, if it's hot and you're in air conditioning, it might be nice to have a soothing hot water bottle filled with hot water just next to you, or near the wound if you can have heat. If you can't have heat on the wound, you can put it on your belly or lay on it, your adrenals and kidneys, because stress can activate and be hard on the kidneys and adrenals. So you could lay on it, have that warmth on your spine, and that can just help with relaxation. Anything that's going to relax you, support the relief of pain and stress of pain, and build your immune system is going to help you heal. And let's see, fire. So fire works with the heat and the water, and sun, getting lots of vitamin D. If you can't get outside, sitting by a window, get outside and just sit in the sun, drink in the sun. The sun is so healing. So make sure you get some of that fire in the sun. And the other one is making some ritual for yourself, lighting a candle and calling on your angels and your guides. Remember, you can create that sacred space with a candle. You can even light it and look into it, because it can be so soothing to watch a candle. If you have a caretaker and you have a fire ring and they want to make you a fire, sometimes that can be nice to sit around the fire. So just working with the fire can be very soothing, it can be very uplifting, and it can remind us, to give us hope. It can remind us to say a prayer to our helping spirits and our angels. And the ether, just reminding you that the air around you is full, and like we did with the prana, you can also use your sacred imagination to call toward you a beauty in your imagination, healing energy of roses, of flowers, of things that aren't necessarily in your physical space, but you can use your sacred imagination. You can use geometries or breath to just draw in whatever you need to feel good, to feel inspired. All right, let's end with a little meditation. So get comfortable. And while you're healing from your surgery, you may have to have a lot of stillness. So trying on meditation, or if you have a meditation practice, just remind you to kick that into gear here. I'll teach you a little meditation practice that I like to do, and it works with primal sounding. And this is, we'll do the sound of the heart, which is ah, and the sound of, let's do the sound of the pelvis, the low belly, the womb, the hada. It's the powerful center. Connecting that center with the heart is very healing. So we will make the sound ooh, ah, and you can just draw the breath in and move this belly heart center. You could do a little just simple rocking, depending on where your wound is, your healing wound is. If just a gentle rocking can be nice, great. If you need to be still, that's perfect. And we'll get a little music in the background. There we go. All right. So just get comfortable and see if you can start to deepen your breath. Draw the breath down into your pelvis. Soften your belly. And as you exhale, imagine a tap root, a grounding cord, moving from your tailbone all the way down into the earth. And just know that grounding cord, as you're meditating, can go two directions. It can release anything from your body, the toxins from the anesthesia, any stress, any fear in your body. But it can also draw up the earth. So one more time, deep breath into the pelvis, long, even breath. And exhale it all the way down, down, down into the earth. And just remind your body that this grounding cord is here for her to release what she needs to release and to breathe in the earth's vital life force when she needs it. So our breath now is going to begin to deepen with the sound current. Ooh and ah. If it would be nice to put your hand on the low belly and one on your heart, please do so. And again, if you can rock, wonderful. Ooh. Ah. Good. We'll take one breath per sound, and then we'll lead up to the ooh ah with one breath, one exhale. Deep breath into your belly, relaxing the whole body with the sound, relaxing down into gravity, down into the comfort of your seat, your bed, your place, your home. How wonderful it is to be home, to be on the mend, moving toward a pain-free life. Breathing in. Ooh. Feeling that sound, ooh, widening through your body, creating a beautiful frequency, a beautiful healing light through your body. Now the sound of the heart, ah, sending the frequency and sound of love, sending self-love through your body, gratitude for your body, for its strength, for its power and its capacity to heal, for its long adventure it's given you. Let's give thanks to these bodies. Love them up with the sound ah. Deep, full belly breath. Breathe up into the heart. Ah. Good. And back to the ooh. Ooh. Back to the ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Wonderful. Now one exhale with both sounds. Big full belly breath. Just letting these sound currents seep into the cells of your blood, your bones, your skin. Healing you, soothing and calming you. Inhale. Ooh, ah. Again. Ooh, ah. One more time. Feel that vibration moving through your whole body. Notice everything sinking into gravity, relaxing. Feel the taproot vibrating with the earth, and feel your whole body start to attune with that vibration, the ooh, the ah, the earth. do the full exhale with ooh-ah 3 more times. Inhale. Ooh-ah. Again. Inhale. Ooh-ah. Again. One more time. And just feel. How do you feel? Put your attention on the wound where the surgery was, and just let this vibration moving through your spine, your head, fill up the wound. Heal it. Feel this healing vibration. And now we're going to move into just some simple chanting meditation with singing the ooh and the ah just a little more rhythmically, a little more playfully. Take your mind off the pain. Here we go. You can clap if you want, or if you have a rattle. Ooh ah, ooh ah ah, ooh ah, ooh ah ah. That's it. Just ooh ah ah. Okay? We'll have some fun with it. Ooh ah. Ooh ah ah, ooh ah, ooh ah ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah 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 ah. Oh, just feel that vibration, the song moving through your body. Deep, 3 deep breaths with deep exhales. Wonderful. And we have one last meditation to close with to help you heal. And this is comes from the Kundalini tradition, and it works with mudra. You're going to touch each finger like this over and over again. And the chant, and I'm going to put the song on, is Ra, Ma, Da, Sa. You can let your hands rest on your knees. And if you've actually had surgery on your hand, you can't do that. You can just sing the meditation and imagine you're doing it with your hands. Okay? All right, let's begin. Actually, I'm sorry. This one is Ramadasa Sa Se So Hung. So it's gonna go Ra Ma Da Sa So Hung. Ra Ma Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. So you're just gonna come back the other way. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. Rama Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ma Da Sa So Se So Hung. Rama Da Sa Sa 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 Se So Hung. Da Sa 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 So Hung. A little faster. Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. Rama 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 Da Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ma Da Sa speed it up. Da sa sa se so hum. Rama da sa sa se so hum. Rama da sa sa se so hum. Rama da sa sa se so hum. Let's finish up 3 times without the music. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Ooh. And just feel that. Take a deep breath. Just your hands should be very activated now. You can place them somewhere in your body that would be very soothing, close to the wound if you like, or on your heart, just help soothe any anxiety or pain. Notice where your body just wants to drink in that light of your heart, the heart beaming and flowing out your hands. Drink it in, 3 breaths, just drink in the energy of your hands. Good. So, we have a little friend here that wants to wish you well. I wish you so much deep healing on this healing journey you're on.
Bye. Bye. See you later. I hope you feel better. Bye. I hope you feel better. Hi. Sorry about my tongue. It just hangs out. I just, Make sure you get lots of rest. And make sure you laugh, because laughing is really good for healing. Do I make you laugh? Do I make you laugh? Do you like my googly eyes? Bye.
That's the last tip. Watch some funny videos. Laugh, smile. Find your gratitude for life, for this healing, for this new beginning. May your healing process be filled with ease and grace and yummy food and lots of people who love you calling and stopping by and loving you up. May you know how loved you are and take good care of yourself. Sending love, sending love. Get your plants. So we'll close with our little bell here. Healing light, healing light. Healing love, healing love. Thank you, angels, for healing my mother, our friends who are healing up right now, having this new beginning, this new possibility, relief from old pain, old suffering, new beginning. And so it is. Blessings on your healing journey. Bye.